Hello. Hello, I am here. What's up? What's up? Hello. Hello, how are you? What's going on? I feel awful. I feel better than I did the last couple of days, but I am extremely exhausted. I am so tired. I wouldn't be surprised if tonight's stream was short. I look awful. Thanks. Thanks. You know what? Let's play some Tainted Grail. Let's play some Tainted Grail. We got some stuff to do. We're nearing the end. We are nearing the end. And let me tell you. Oh, another thing. I played Alchemy Factory the last couple of days, and it is really fun. It's like miniature Satisfactory, and you run a potion shop and you make a whole bunch of stuff with like little tiny machines that all fit on like tabletops. And then you have the added management of also trying to sell that stuff. I was playing Alchemy Factory like I were being held hostage and forced. No, actually, I couldn't stop playing. That's right. I couldn't stop playing. It was awful. It was terrible. Yeah, actually. Highly recommend the game. So, like in Satisfactory, like one of like, I guess you could consider the enemy in Satisfactory to be power, because power is always like you're always battling your power. In Alchemy Factory, there's no power requirement, but you do have to sell all your items. So you have to make them at the thing, then you have to get them onto a shelf to be sold. Then you have to take that money, and the money has to feed all of your renewable stuff. So like in Satisfactory, you have your miners and water extractors and stuff. In Alchemy Factory, you have purchasing portals that will buy stuff like your raw stone, your wood, your coal, stuff like that. But you have to get the money from the register to the purchasing portals. Is it multiplayer? You'd love to go to the villagers and tell them I'm a witch? Hey man, I think they know. They're the ones buying my potions and gear and glass and bricks and all kinds of stuff. It was very fun. I had a lot of fun with it. I don't know if I'm gonna continue it though, because it is early access and there's some like glaring fundamentals that they haven't put into the game yet. I can't imagine they won't, but yeah, it still needs some work. It still needs some work. So if you want to play a factory game, try out Alchemy Factory. And if it's not complete enough for you, then do Satisfactory or Factorio. Both of those are wonderful. Satisfactory is also coming out with patch 1.2 very soon, and that's rumored to fix a whole bunch of stuff. What is that in there? Oh, it's just a lantern. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Oh, maybe we'll do this first, because other than this side quest, we only have to go and convince all the tribes to take part in the move. Is there... Oh, is it right here? Ooh, how do I get there? Probably have to go around, don't I? Probably. Okay. He turned me into a newt. I got better. No, you shush. That's rude. Rude. Silly. I wonder, can I make this fall? I am jumping into water. Let's see if I can do it. Oh gosh. Hey, I made it. I didn't take any damage at all. Nice. He knows I'm a witch now. I don't think he cares as long as he gets his food and his treats and his chimkin nuggets. Oh, hello? Is this the one we freed?
Ah, there you are. My, you're even more beautiful up close. Such strong, shapely arms. Say, would you do me a tiny little favor?
Does it involve ending up at the bottom of the sea?
No, never. You mortals say such hurtful things about us. Are we not pleasing to the eye? Don't our voices brighten the days of sailors and fishermen? We admire you from afar. Yet you spread such terrible rumors about us.
So it's not true that Morgans like to drown and eat humans? Skeleton right next to her?
Eat? Oh no, that's ghastly. We eat only krill and seaweed. As for drowning, well, sometimes a mortal becomes so enamored with our song, they try to swim out to us, but we live far from the shore, and before they realize they won't make it, it's already too late.
And then
we
you
try
eat
to save them, but our arms are weak, and your bodies are so firm and heavy, you end up dragging us down too. It always breaks our little hearts. We mourn every mortal who meets such a fate.
What do you need help with?
There was a terrible storm not long ago. It was so fierce it even woke the abyssal terror. The sea's fury was so great, it swept one of my treasure boxes onto the shore. It's still out there somewhere in the sand. But now that the waters are calm, I can't reach it. Will you help me, beautiful mortal?
She called me
I
pretty.
miss my little trinkets so very much.
She called me pretty. Okay, is it really so important?
Well, not to you, perhaps. But that box is dear to my heart. My sisters and I spent many tides gathering our treasures. Once we have enough, we'll offer them to a sea witch. And in return, she'll grant us human legs for a day. We'll be able to dance with beautiful mortals until sundown. Maybe I'll even get to dance with you.
Oh boy, what's in it for me other than the dance?
Oh, don't worry.
Is this
I'd never let my beautiful mortal
romance
go
number 2?
unrewarded, especially after working so hard for a silly little thing like this.
Okay, I'll get your box.
Thank you. I'll stay here and enjoy the view.
Oh shit, girl. Oh shit. Is that over here? Maybe? There's no way there's this giant lake and there's nothing in it. Right? The water spots are freaking me out. Where am I going? The water spots make me think that my monitor is dirty. And I don't know. Oh, these are a lot of bad guys. Okay, well, we either came to the wrong shore or the right one. There we go. Kaboom. He gone. He just disappeared. Oh, it's more of these snails. All right, so now there's 4 of them, and that girl didn't have to kill herself at all. Need an animal component? Sakes. Where do I find an animal component here? They want me to kill one of these, don't they? I bet that's what it is. All right, is this lady's box over here? Her trinket box? Oh, this one here? It is. Okay. We got the chest. Can we look in the chest? No, we can't. They're farting. That's what they're doing. Straight farts. Oh, what is this place? Hold on, where am I? Oh, I'm over here. Oh. That's the Morgan there. Lake of the Primordial Beast. Okay. Divided we fall. Okay, so that is one of the tribes I have to go get. What is the long defeat? I can enter the King's Threat dungeon and get the crown whenever I feel I'm strong enough. Okay. So that's the thing with this third act that I think his name is Bottomless. The thing with the third act that I had read that basically all of the content in Act 3 is optional. Like if you're feeling pretty strong, you can just like go and finish the game. You don't have to do all this to get Arthur's crown, which kind of sucks. I think the devs kind of did themselves a little bit of a disservice by creating it so that could happen. Bottomless is a top? No, he dead. He died. I killed him. He was real dead. Can we get on top of this thing? Is there anything over here? I don't think there is. No. There's no treasure, no loot. How do you have a giant lake like this with no treasure? I wonder if Bottomless was supposed to be something. Like, more than just an encounter. I don't think there's anything here, really. We go this way? Yeah, we do. Okay. Is there a third person swimming? There is. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, that's enough of that. Yo, that looks kind of like a face, or it did for a little bit. Nothing here at all. That's wild. That's wild and crazy, kids. If you get that reference, how's your back in the morning? All right, I got your box.
Have you come to give me good news? Or just another lovely sight to admire?
Here's your chest.
Oh, thank you so much, my sweet, sweet mortal. You worked so hard to get it. I saw everything from here, and I must confess, I couldn't look away. Your body is so strong, yet
Oh,
so
lordy.
elegant. I watched you, and my fingers ached to trace every line of you. It was all-consuming. Have you ever felt that way, my beautiful mortal?
Are we
Like
gonna
your
fuck a
whole
fish?
body was burning, and only
Is that
another's
what this
touch
is?
could quench the flame.
Yes.
Then I envy the one who touched you like that. I want to wipe every memory of them from your skin,
Uh-oh.
and
That doesn't
leave
sound
you
good.
aching only for me. I feel the
Ooh.
strangest pull toward you, as if you've
sounds
stolen my
bad.
very senses, made me yearn in ways I never knew I could.
Ah, right. I have King Arthur inside me, so that's probably it. Wait, no, hold on. We can.
Good.
Let's see what
Morgans
happens.
are possessive creatures, and none of my sisters will ever have you. None of them deserve you. I want you for myself. I want to drive you mad with desire. I want you to think about my touch for the rest of your mortal life. All you have to do is come closer.
This is probably a bad idea. We're gonna do it
That's
anyway.
Just give in to me, my beautiful mortal.
About to lose
Let
that
me
arm
show
again,
you
I
a
know.
Morgan's passion.
The touch of her
Oh,
cold,
shit.
wet lips douses the flames of your desire. As her claws break the skin of your neck, you begin to realize just how much of a fool you've been. You try to struggle, but her grip is unyielding. Before you can cry out, she pulls you down into the frigid depths. You open your mouth in a silent scream as her teeth sink into your flesh. The darkness that follows feels almost like mercy.
Simp life? Are you kidding me? That's crazy. Should we kill her instead or just leave her be? Oh, we're all the way over here again. Ooh, I wonder... I probably got a monster part, so I can turn it into the druid shrine over here. I don't. That's weird. Okay. I'm not killing these things, god damn it. Maybe we just tell her that Arthur's with us this time. Let's we'll forget about the whole sexy fish thing. That feels weird to say. I don't know if I like that. It was weird to hear. Yeah. Let's it didn't happen. Let's pretend it didn't happen.
Back already? Oh, thank you so much. And I want.
All right,
Have you ever?
let's get to the dialogue choice. Yes, I have.
Envy the one who touched you like that. I want to wipe every memory of them. I feel the strangest pull.
All right. I have King Arthur inside me, so that's probably it.
I do not know this Arthur you speak of. I am a Morgan. I care nothing for mortal kings. My kind bows only to the sea. No, it's you, my beautiful mortal. Just you. It's your eyes I long to gaze into. Your arms I want wrapped around me. Your lips I ache to feel against mine.
Man, she's selling it real hard. Are you sure it's not hunger?
Oh, but it is. Just not the kind you fear.
Bullshit.
Though I wouldn't mind tasting your flesh, feeling it warm and alive beneath my lips. In fact, I'd like that very much. Good. Morgans are possessive creatures.
Yeah, we heard
None
this.
of them. I want you. All you have.
No, thank you.
No? What? I mean, you do not know what you're refusing, mortal. I could give you pleasures your mortal lovers could never even imagine offering to you. I see the way you look at me. I feel the longing you try so hard to hide. There's no shame in it. I feel it too. Just come closer.
No.
Fine. As you wish. It's your decision. Even if it haunts your nights for the rest of your life. Well, I suppose you still deserve something for your trouble. Here.
Fish have
You can have the
cloacas.
treasure box.
Perfect.
I've lost my
It's the only hole you need.
appetite for mortals.
Oh shit. She left us her box. Caustic Wrath? It's the only hole they need? What is Caustic Wrath? Shoots a large poison projectile and shoots a massive poison glob, dealing damage in a small area. You'll take options? I don't think you're given options. I see you. I like the physics, how they explode towards me. It's nice. Very convenient. Is that a Skelly Boy? Was. These are... They're like Draugr from Skyrim. There's more of these snail things up here. You're giving options? I don't think that's the word you wanted to use. Oh, okay, so that's a way up there. There's some copper. Another shrine. Old Weirdstone Mine. The Stagfather Shrine. You love how similar this is to Skyrim, but it's truly its own thing too? Yeah. Yeah, it's been really good. So when I was little, my brother and I used to play video games all the time, but we only had regular Nintendo, so played the crap out of some Mario 3. And then I just kind of, you know, high school I wasn't into games. I was hanging out with friends and playing football and all kinds of stuff, and then I went to college, and I think I played a lot of Assassin's Creed, the original one when it came out. Played that a lot. Then I just kind of didn't, and then I graduated from college, and Skyrim got me back into gaming like big time, and I put a ton of hours into Skyrim, and nothing's really scratched that itch until this game. And even this game doesn't have the what the hell am I doing? This game doesn't have the exact like Skyrim formula. Like Sky there's so many like large side quests and stuff in Skyrim. Like you have the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood and the Mages Guild, stuff like that. You can really, really like role play the game. This doesn't have that, which is fine. It's an indie AA game, so I wouldn't imagine it would. But you know, for missing that like one little piece, this game's amazing. It's definitely it's not exactly Skyrim, but it is scratching that itch. What is in health potion? 50 health? Probably I think we were younger and seen fewer games back then too. Well, I mean, my family definitely didn't have the money to spend on video games when I was young. So we had a Nintendo, and then we had a Sega Genesis, and then a GameCube and a PlayStation. And that's all I had for quite a while. Now my brother got into high school, he got a Xbox, like the original Xbox, and then a 360 and stuff like that, so my brother was way more into games than I was. But Skyrim was the thing that got me into gaming in my adult. Why are they growling? I didn't even see that guy over there. What is happening? Oh, he dodged? Is there supposed to be Weirdstone or something in here? This is the old Weirdstone mine. Oh, nothing there. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, so that's the bridge we crossed when we first came in. That's the entrance right over there. What is up here? Remember in the first area in the Horns of the South, we went into the crypt and there was that like secret tunnel that we got like a bunch of goodies from. I thought that might have been what that was, but it wasn't. I guess there wasn't really anything in there, just some skelly boys. Wasn't even any Weirdstone. It was just stuff. Oh boy. It's dark out again. I used to be afraid of the Weird Night in this game, but I'm not really anymore. I just don't like it because it's dark and we can't see anything. you. Okay, that is where I thought we were. Okay, okay, okay. So that's an old weird stone mine. That's the Stagfather Shrine. This is one of the tribes we have to get to. This is another. And then this tribe doesn't exist anymore. And then there's this one over here. Okay. Okay. I guess we explore a little more. Hopefully, by the time we're ready to go see that tribe, it'll be light out. Oh my freaking god! I thought that was a special monster, because I've never seen a Croakmaw with glowing red eyes before. I wonder if we can walk across that at some point. You got a friend somewhere? Where are we? Oh, we're over here. Okay. And then the Morgan is down here where she was. Yeah, she was right there. Okay, so we've just done a big circle. Got it. Got it. What is this? It's iron. That goes up there. And this goes... Where does this go? Oh. Okay. What's over here? Oh, this just... Oh, that just goes up there. Okay. What is this cave? Forgotten Hall? Have we been there? Put a marker there. Lots of buffering? No, it's me. It's me. Hold on. 1 second. I might be able to fix it. I might not. Let me see. If this does fix it, the stream might go down. Maybe. Might just have to ride it out. I don't know if there's really anything to be done about it. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're just gonna have to ride it out. Where? This cave is below me? No, it's got to be above me. Over there somewhere. Maybe we did go there? And that's just the edge of the world right there. Got it. More snails. Hello, snails. And another elevator. Wait, hold on. No. It's the same elevator. Okay. I understand. We just went in a big old circle. But no. There must be a cave over here somewhere. Maybe we already did go there. Okay. Oh, Lord. Lots of stone dudes here. And even one on top of one. What is that? It's a little stone bear. That's cute. And a wolf? Oh, geez. Okay. I almost died trying to switch screens. Ugh. Oh yeah, we're not walking across that. Nope. That's not happening. And a little goat. Okay. I still wonder what the story about the stone statues is about. Oh. This is the tribe here. Okay. What's down this way? Oh, this just goes around. Okay. So we could have come down from this way and then this way. Trespassing? Oh, that's not good. I don't want to be doing that. Not if I want to unite the tribes. What is that's just a big void. Yeah. Okay. We got over here. Anything? Nope. Nothing. Nothing. No secrets. No surprises. None of it. Oh, who is this? Hello? My guy? Wolf?
Who goes there? Is it you, Fusca?
I'm a friend of the tribes, and who might you be?
I'm Olaf, senior journeyman of the Stone Warden's Brotherhood.
Oh.
It's rare I meet anyone from outside the tribes. I've never set foot beyond the Forlorn Swords, so my knowledge of the wider world is limited. And now, as you can see, I'm here to stay. So tell me, what brings you to us? Or perhaps you prefer I share some wisdom instead?
Let me see if I can fix this, because the frame dropping is getting worse and worse and worse. All right. I think it's so weird. Restarting OBS seems to have fixed all my problems, which typical. All right. What's going on, Olaf? The voice of the tribe sent me to summon the chieftains to a moot.
Let me guess. Everyone's falling over themselves to answer the call. No? That's what I thought.
Actually, I haven't talked to anybody.
Gerfon has called for a moot to unite against Camelot. And, as you can see, no one's eager to show up. The truth is, the Dalriada are tired of war. Old feuds and fighting off the monsters of the weirdness are burden enough. We're too divided, too worn down to take on a fight beyond the forlorn swords.
What happened to you? He looks kind of fucked up.
Nothing happened. This is the process of stone sleep. It's my choice. I've chosen to leave this world on my own terms, surrounded by my brothers. The men you see here, frozen in time, are my kin.
Oh.
Each of them embraced the sleep, just as I do now. I know our customs may seem strange to outsiders, but trust me, there's no greater honor for a stone warden than to merge with the land we've served.
That's what all the stone statues are. They were people, and then they just turned to stone. Stone sleep? What's that?
I forget sometimes. Those outside the tribes don't know our ways. It's no secret, so I'll tell you. Stone sleep is how we unite with the land we've worked and protected. It's the highest honor. A chance to become one with the soil that sustained us. We believe it grants a kind of immortality.
Okay. I mean, technically true. Tell me about the Stone Wardens. Well, we met 3 Stone Wardens in Kunat.
We are the noblest of orders, forged from the strongest miners and smiths. Our history goes back to the earliest days of the Dalriada in the Forlorn Swords. We serve the land and its hidden treasures. Only the most skilled and devoted are welcomed among us. There's no room for aimless wanderers. We're born of the land, sustained by it. And in the end, we return to it. That's why we embrace the stone sleep.
Word. Okay. Do you think I could become a full member of the Stone Warden Brotherhood?
We've never accepted anyone who isn't Dalriada. Not in living memory, anyway. Darvan sticks to traditions like moss on stone. So don't hold your breath. That said, the world's changing. Not necessarily for the better, just shifting. Like the ground beneath our feet is moving, and we can't stop it. We used to say, the world will end before we let outsiders into our ranks. Maybe we cursed ourselves with those words. Don't take it personally if Darvan decides to make an exception for you. I trust his judgment. And if he does, the rest of the Brotherhood will fall in line.
Okay, you mentioned Fusca. Who's that?
She's my daughter. A brave young woman who worries about me a great deal. She stops by every now and then to tend to my stone-bound body. A good girl. Though, if you ask me, she worries far too much. I'm not dying, after all. I'm simply entering the stone sleep. And that's far better than dying.
Okay. Poor guy. Ooh, here's another one. This dude just stood here until he turned to stone. That's crazy. Also, how crazy is it that their armor turns to stone too? And their sword. Huh. Okay. Well, that's certainly something. Something down here. Do we go down there? Maybe we don't go down there quite yet. There's definitely something down there, though. Oh, and we can't forget. There are probably Knight of the Round Table tombs here. So we need to make sure that we do that. Alright, let's go up here. Okay, that's where all of them are. What's up here? What is this? Who is this? Kodort? Isn't Kodor Knights of the Old Republic? These are Knights of the Round Table. Thurg? That's too many consonants, not enough vowels.
Begone, unworthy one. No one has the right to challenge Trigva the Unbeaten to a duel without the blessing of the Ulfa tribe.
Oh. Right, we should probably go get that then. Let's blow past all these. I want to get over here to this edge before we go into the camp. Fireball? I know. Just give him a nice little explosion. It'll be fine. What is that over there? Ooh, that is another druid shrine. Okay. Oh, we can go all the way down here? Hold on. Where the hell are we? Oh, what's this? Stone Warden's Hearth. Requires Stone Warden's Song. Ah. Ooh, can we go down here? Yeah, we can. We can go like all the way down here. Ooh, hold on. If we jump down there, I don't think we're getting back up. All right, never mind. I did see the titanium though. Not that I really need it. It'd be nice to have though. Would be. All right, let's get inside. That's what she said. I heard a beeping. I couldn't tell if it was coming from outside or if it was in the game. There's a car alarm going off outside. Oh, this is the Ulfer village. Okay.
Not another step.
I like his helmet.
Who are you? And why do you think you belong here?
'Cause I can kill you? I need to speak with your people.
Not here, you don't. Ulfraland ain't for outsiders. Not unless the voice of the tribe says otherwise. Trust me, I wouldn't let you in if you were King Arthur himself. Especially not him.
Funny you mention
He'd have a
that.
sword up his ass before he took a step past this gate.
That's the matter. Gerfener sent me.
Seal looks real enough. Fine. Go on in. But don't cause trouble. We don't take kindly to outsiders sticking their noses where they shouldn't.
There's always one. Ooh, level 70? Holy smokes.
Hey, you.
Oh, shit.
Gefon sent you, didn't he? To summon us for the moot.
Yes. More or less. How did you know?
Just because we live up in the mountains doesn't mean we don't know what's happening in the wider world. Well, that works out perfectly. My father's been looking for someone for outside the tribes to help him with something. That's all I know. He didn't tell me much, but he sounded really serious. He told me to bring the first person I came across. His name is Strana. Please, go meet him at his forge. You can't miss it.
Okay. Sure. Where is that? Anybody got a map? Anybody? Hello? Bueller? Just gonna steal your stuff real quick. Kyle from accounting wearing his Ren Fair armor. Oh my god. Too true. Sleeping quarters? Is there somebody? There is. Who? Katla.
You've come across the Ulfra
What's up,
at
girl?
an interesting time, stranger. But be careful.
Nobody likes you,
Things are
Kyle.
stirring, and you wouldn't want to get
Yeah,
caught
see,
in
even
the
Icky
middle.
doesn't like him.
Now, tell me, what are you looking for here?
I have a feeling these are interesting times anywhere.
I dinna doubt that. But most people don't have an undead half-giant as their leader. It's all about Tryggve. The chieftain isn't exactly everyone's favorite. Some say that it's a disgrace we ever let someone like him become the leader. That the Ulfra are now in the hands of a madman who barely resembles a man at all. The Stone Wardens are speaking up too, as he forbade one of our oldest traditions. Some folk are bloody furious about it.
Well, that's what happens when you have 7 letters in your name and only one of them's a vowel. Do all Ulfrites share the same feeling about the tribe's situation?
The truth is, we didn't speak
Sometimes
openly about
why?
it amongst ourselves.
Not in this case.
I didn't know if it's shame or helplessness. But ever since Tryggve became the Giant's chosen,
All right, maybe in
the
this
bonds
case.
within the tribe have started to crumble.
Okay, sounds like the Ulfrites are quite divided now.
Aye. And I didn't get it either. Strength has always been what mattered most among the Ulfra, and the chieftain has always been the strongest among us. If someone stronger came along, then that one deserved to lead the tribe. That's how we've survived through the ages. Now, Tryggve is the strongest. I didn't care how he did it. He was clever enough to reach for power no one else had. He found a way.
What about the Stone Warden's traditions that Tryggve forbade?
We, the Stone Wardens, can no longer visit
Wait,
our kin.
are they Stone
bound in
Wardens
the
or are they
stone sleep.
Ulfir?
And if you met any Dalriata before, you should already know that honoring our ancestors is damn important. Whether it's the mad folk from Volker or the ones from Tainted, our ancestors are sacred. Always have been.
Okay. Why can't you visit those in the Stone Sleep?
Tryggve decreed it so.
Yeah, sure.
We're no longer allowed to
He seems
honor
pleasant.
anything or anyone other than him. By drawing close to the giants, he claims to have become one of them, and so he expects the same treatment they received.
Oh my god. I was just thinking this is exactly how how Iran became a religious state in we see what's happening over there. As a Stone Warden, you don't mind that Tryggve forbade you to visit your kin in the Stone Sleep?
I didn't know. Of course, I have someone resting in the stone sleep. Brynja, my mother. But the chieftain's word stands above all. After all, he holds the authority to challenge traditions. And if he's chosen to do so, there must be a reason behind it.
Ooh, that's a good point. Maybe he does have a reason. Huh. You're a Stone Warden. Was that always what you wanted to be?
Aye. I was born and bred a Stone Warden. My ancestors carved tunnels, built great halls, and raised Dalriata monuments for generations. Have you seen the capital yet, stranger? That's where they worked. Stone by stone. Cut, smoothed, or shattered to dust. That's how history is made. Shame it's so quiet there these days. I wonder if that old dog Gerf's still sitting around, counting on some grand reconciliation with the other tribes.
Just a bit. Do you remember your mother?
Stone sleep took her early and fast. Some wait until their bones are brittle. Oh, but she was young, sharp of mind, still stronger than most. I was still a pup when she went away to find her place. I'd give much to visit her again, just to sit near her stone for a while. But I remember her well enough to guess what she'd say. She wouldn't want me to disobey the chieftain. So, I stay here, and I remember in silence. For now, that has to be enough.
What do you think about the stone sleep?
To slowly slip into the stone sleep is a great honor. Some of the younger Ulfrites question that tradition now. But to me, it only shows how far we've drifted from the values that once made us strong. The young Dalriata pups don't remember the living capital. They don't feel the weight of what was carved. And they've never forged the kinds of friendship that saved lives deep in the tunnels carved into the mountains. They'll never understand what it means to rest beside those you've endured so much with. That's why the stone sleep is so dearly longed for. Because it's not just an end. It's a return to your kin.
Okay. You think that someone will try to take Thurgv's place?
I hope that if the old ways are broke, someone will always be ready to pick up the pieces. But it is the custom of the Dalriata that a chieftain may be overthrown only through an honorable duel, even if the one you're facing did not gain his strength by rightful means. Truth be told, I doubt anyone could defeat him.
Oh, I could. What is that? Herkugtiberkurthern. Exactly. I can pay respects to your mother in your stead. Just tell me where she is.
What? I think you didn't hear me the first time, stranger. It's forbidden. Thrygve made it law. No offerings and no quiet songs by the stones. I respect my chief. Not like those other whiners.
Wieners. I'm not afraid of Thurgve, nor is he my chieftain. I'll do it.
You serious? Didn't expect a stranger to offer help. Well, it's a good day, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Here. I've marked on your map where Brynja rests. It's near the capital.
Undead have
And
giant
take
wieners.
It's a trinket.
Oh god, now I'm gonna have
some time ago.
nightmares.
Leave it with her.
Okay. Katla's.
Watch
Trinket.
yourself on the roads.
I forgot her name was Katla for a second there. Is there anybody else in here? Whoa. This place is huge just for one person. All right. I see what we're working with here. What is out here? Oh. Oh my. Ooh. Hey, treasure. Hell yeah. It's a very hard lock. Oh, wasn't going that way. Okay, too far. Oh, not there. Not far enough. There we go. We got it. Ooh. Silver Emerald Signet and Ulfr Warsworn Boots. What are those? taking damage increases movement speed multiplier by 15% for 10 seconds. Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. There's Olaf down there. What's up, old boy? Braskin, what's going on? TOS, too much thigh? Not enough thigh. You should have seen us swimming in this outfit earlier. Okay. Oh, Braskin, FYI, Act 3, major spoilers. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not spoilers. But maybe spoilers. Where is... Wait, hold on. Hold on. We had an icon on our compass for... There's people over there. I saw a chest icon. Yeah, right there. Is it in here? No. Not here. There's no one in here. Alright, it must be upstairs then? Up top? Went in there. Oh. Oh, almost missed this. All these mana potions that I'm never gonna use. Oh, hello. A downstairs. Okay. Whoa. Who's this guy? Anybody else here? No? Yo, look at this guy. Cord.
I wish the war had already started, so it would end sooner. I don't know what to do with myself in the meantime.
Good talk. Do you have anything else to say?
I wish the war had...
No. Okay. I create mana battery build. Also, Hugh complains about useless mana potions. Well, that's what happens. They're just cluttering up my inventory. Ooh, who's this guy? This guy's a food. And okay, he is the only one in here. What's he doing here?
A stranger among the Ulfir. Good.
Good?
Aye, and hopefully one with some common sense. That's something this tribe has been sorely lacking of late. The Ulfrites were known for keeping their feet on the ground, and that's what I liked about them. But now even they've fallen to the madness of the giants.
A Thud admitting to liking the Ulfir. What's next? What's new?
I come from a tribe that would rather drift through life half asleep, all because some giant woman made them vague promises. They stumble around denying reality while the world rots, thinking themselves saviors of all the Dalriata. I've never believed in empty words or blind devotion. Neither did the Ulfrites. Well, that used to be true.
Someone drew on his forehead with a permanent marker while he passed out. Hey, I almost took that tattoo. I did. The madness of the giants, what do you mean?
Giants used to live in the Forlorn Swords, just as we do. They were powerful beings, but not gods. If they were, they wouldn't be forced to sleep with a world of one man. And yet so many of us treat them as such. Thrygve became but a shadow of one. But even that was enough.
A god can be toppled, especially a false one.
Aye. I see we are of the same mind. A god stops being a god when it becomes something that can be easily comprehended.
$5 off at Long John Silver's.
I wandered the Forlorn Swords, searching for knowledge about the giant's power. Then, I got tied up with the Ulfir. And I suppose I'll be staying here, my work unfinished.
I wonder the forlorn swords now. Perhaps I could help.
Perhaps you could. The last secrets I sought lie with the dead. The Gunvalder and the Oirata. 2 tribes, long gone.
I'm never
I may not
gonna
be
pronounce that
superstitious,
right.
but I wouldn't dare stir their rest. You, on the other hand, if you could bring me the records about their giants, I would be grateful. And I would share what I have learned.
Okay, I can do that.
Then I suppose fate put me on your path.
Well,
Thank
they put you in a
outsider.
room and I'm nosy.
I will await your return.
What does a Thud do among the Ulfir?
I am a stone warden, of course. Our
Okay,
guild
so a
has
stone
always been
warden's
respected,
not
even
tribe.
among my own tribe. The stone wardens
It's like
are
a
keepers
religion?
of knowledge, though it turned out it wasn't exactly the knowledge I sought. I was meant to move on, continue my search, but life had other plans.
Come back with alcohol and a scrub brush. Yeah, I gotta get this shit off me. It's not funny. I got school. I got school in the morning. It mustn't have been easy living here.
It wasn't, no. Though the stone warden's halls tend to be more peaceful than the rest of the Forlorn Swords, at least when it comes to tribal strife. Debates on the craft, though, they can get very heated, especially when someone decides to argue it in a lit forge.
What kind of plans you got?
I found someone to share my heart with, for one. And for a while I let myself enjoy life. For a stone warden, the forge comes first. But there's nothing like sharing it with someone of the same mind. Then the Gunvaldir massacre happened, and everything was turned on its head. I couldn't take up wandering again. Couldn't face their ghosts. So I stayed
That was,
here
what,
with my
5
craft
years ago?
and my love, keeping me together.
Okay. Why do you hate the giants so much?
I don't. I hated the mother for muddling the thoughts of my kin, for seeping poison into their ears, and I'm not fond of Thrygve. But what he became wasn't the fault of the giant whose power he stole. It was his own. Still, we live in their shadow, and I've always felt powerless beneath it. Maybe it's fear. But I've already lost so much to that weakness, and I have too much to lose still.
Okay.
Go safe.
Thanks. You go over there. All right, we got to get up top because I want to see. I want to see if we have a stash up there, and I saw a long lost friend when we peeked up here before.
Oi!
Remember
don't
this
I know
guy
you from somewhere?
the very beginning? Conquer. We were imprisoned together in the dungeons of the Island Asylum.
Aye, that's it. I knew you looked familiar. It's good to see a fellow survivor from that cursed hole. Tell me, friend, how did you manage it? That hooded fellow helped you, didn't he? I need to know everything.
Nah, you don't. Yeah, Caredoc. Not sure how I feel about him yet.
If you've got the guts to dislike the man who saved your life, he must have really done something to rub you the wrong way. You know, among the Dalriada, when someone saves your life, you owe them a debt until you can repay it. Usually by saving theirs. But now that I think about it, you don't have to like them. Respect is enough. So tell me, what's happening in the wider world?
Bro, you probably already know. Oh my god. Same old. The world's ending. The weirdness is scaring the wits out of people. Just another day.
Sounds about right. That's why I wanted to get back to my own people. Why should I risk my neck for outsiders? They've always treated us Dalriada like we're some necessary evil. Sure, they're nice enough when you're useful, but once it's over, they look at you like you're a stray dog. Nay, thanks. Dalriada will always be Dalriada, even if they're not my own tribe.
Why? He was the first one to pass out. Those are his kill counts. That's what I'm going with. He just put them in groups. Why didn't the Ulfr tribe help the Gunvaldir tribe?
Who knows? I wasn't here when Camelot attacked my tribe. I was already rotting in the asylum. If I had been, they wouldn't have pushed us back to the keep, or maybe I'd have died an honourable death. I only know this. Thrigve forbade it, and the Ulfrats obey him like hounds chasing their master.
You guys see
even
Lydia
now in
hanging
his
out on the left in the
errand
background? What do you think of Thergv?
Not my chieftain, not my problem. We Gunvalder worshipped our own giant. Wasn't exactly lively when I left the village, but now it's glowing. No one knows why. The Thoid called it a blessing. Told all the Dalriada they should rejoice. But if you ask me, they got scared. Maybe that's why no other tribe helped. Not Ulfr, not Volker, nor even Thoid, who told us to be happy about our giant.
Okay. About uniting the tribes, Gerfiner sent me to gather them for the moot.
Good. It's about time. These tribes have had their heads so far up their own arses, acting like their problems are the only ones that matter. Well, who doesn't have problems, eh? Back in Arthur's time, we stood as one. Now, we're so damn stubborn we can't see past our own noses. It's bloody senseless.
Okay. One Eye's rebellion was crushed by the combined forces of the Horns of the South at Camelot. And definitely not me. I didn't have a hand in it at all.
Figures. Say what you will about Camelot, but they've got strength. Armies, machines, the works. Even united, they'd have been a hell of a foe. What was One Eye supposed to do with his ragtag bunch? Steal supplies? Chop down some trees? No, it was doomed from the start. If we'd all stood together, maybe. But he went ahead alone, and now it's over. Simple as that.
Oh, that was it? He doesn't have anything more?
So tell me.
No, that's it. Okay. All right, cool. So I'm wondering. They said they have a giant, but I don't see a giant or anything that's glowing. So I'm wondering what they're talking about. That just goes around. The first guy I talked to? No, he's not. He's half giant. They said he stole his power from a giant. But that's, there's been several references to Dalriada giants waking up and glowing. And I haven't seen anything like that. All I see are huge-ass swords. I also wonder if they're talking about a menhir. That could be it also. Wasn't he the self-proclaimed half-giant? Self-proclaimed or mythically known as half-giant? I'm not sure. There's definitely an aspect of half-giant to him, though. I have a stash around here somewhere. I seen the icon right there. Oh, it's right here. Duh. Hefty spear. Dash attacks have a 25% chance to stun target. I want to look at that because it looks cool. Ooh, what is this? I don't remember this. Summon Remor Warrior. Oh, we must have picked that up in the Remor cave. Okay. Okay. those. That we don't need these. We'll keep that on just in case. We'll keep that one, and we don't need these anymore. Those, and we'll move all these. Okay. Who is this? Thicker. If those are the giant swords, then the half giants would be the size of these buildings. I know, right? I don't think those are giants. Well, they could be giant swords. I think they're monuments made by the Stone Wardens in honor of the giants. That's what I think. Ooh, maybe the giant that's waking up is up there. Maybe that's what they're all talking about. Oh. Okay, hold on. I want to check out that spear, because it looks like it could be super cool. I put it away. It was a two-handed weapon. Where is it? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Was it a two-handed? Oh, it was right here. Surge Stopper? No, that's not it either. This one. Nope. I don't think that was it. Do I still have it? Oh, I do. How come I can't whip it? Oh, it's got to be in... Whoa, that thing is massive. Two pokes with it takes out 3, 4, 5 pokes, takes all my stamina. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's get these back here. I mean, the hand thing and the Arcanist sword. Spell power. Is there anything better? I don't know that there is. Multiplies spell power by point. Oh, the Crucible Wand. We need to kill 40 enemies with this because I want to see... what it does after it transforms. Take that out. You probably just go like kill a bunch of creatures with it. Okay, hold on. What does this say? Transforms after killing 40 enemies with spells. 40 enemies with spells. Okay, cool. Have we saved? We just had an autosave. Oh. Cancel. Save there. All right. I'm sorry to do this, but I gotta end stream. If I go any longer, I'm gonna pass out and smash my head on the keyboard. I can feel my eyes twitching and stuff, so sorry for this super short stream, but I am exhausted. Okay, don't forget to give me a follow. Subscribe to both my YouTube channels, Hughdoo and Hughdoo VODs. Join the Discord. Find me on TikTok. And don't forget, after we're finished with Tainted Grail, we're playing Soulframe. And I got 10 Soulframe access codes to give away during the Soulframe stream. So make sure, now it's hashtag giveaway. There's also a whole channel about how giveaways take place in the Discord. So if you want to go over there and figure that out, that would be great. Yeah, so make sure before the Soulframe streams, you get in here, get your channel points leveled up so you can buy a giveaway ticket during the giveaways. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. We'll probably start a little bit early since I cut it short tonight. Yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Sorry for the short stream. I'm gonna go pass out. Have a good night. Take care. Goodbye.